Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be learning about how to use Google Meet as a student or as a parent. So first off, what is Google Meet? Google Meet is a tool that teachers will be using for online lessons. It allows the class to join and have a conversation with the teacher through video. The first step is you need to first find where your teacher has placed the Google Meet. They will probably email you or tell you in your Google Classroom or use talking points. So here are some of the different places of where you can find a Google Meet link. The first place your teacher may place it is in their Google Classroom. To access the Google Meet, you simply go to your Google Classroom, and then up here is the Meet link if it's turned on. Your teacher will probably turn this on 5 minutes before the actual Google Meet session. Once it is, you'll just click this link to join. The second way you might join a Google Meet is by a Meet nickname. To do that, you have to go to meet.google.com. Once you're at meet.google.com, you'll come to this website where you're going to click the plus sign and you're going to type in the nickname code. So let's say, for example, this one is called Meet 2020, and then you hit continue. Another way you might join a Meet is by Google Calendar. So the teacher has sent you a Google Calendar invite, and right here it says join with Meet. So your teacher has already added that Google Calendar to your Meet. To access your calendar, you're going to go over to the waffle, click Calendar, and then you're going to look for the event on your calendar where you will be joining your teacher and what time. And the final way you could join a Meet is by an appointment slot. In an appointment slot, your teacher will either send this by email or in Google Classroom a link. You'll open the link for your teacher and you'll go over here and you'll find some slots where you can sign up. I'm going to click this first slot. Your name will pop up, and right here in the description, you can write why you need to meet with your teacher. The second step is to click and join the link. So again, there's multiple different ways to join this Meet link. You can either go by calendar, which is right here. You can either go by classroom, where it will be up here, or you can join by a nickname and hitting continue. On Google appointment slots, you'll make your event and your teacher will give you a description of how to join the Meet, or they might email you or post it in Google Classroom. Just follow or ask for their directions. I'm going to go ahead and save that. This meeting will also go on your Google Calendar as an event. Once you join, Google Meet will open. The first thing you need to do if you've never used Google Meet is allow permissions. To allow permissions, you're simply going to say allow. And you want to allow it to have your microphone and camera, so that way your teacher can hear and see you if needed. If you denied or blocked it, one way to get it back is to go into, right here, there's a lock on Chrome. You're going to click it, and you can allow your microphone and your camera by simply hitting that lock. If you still don't see it, go to your site settings, and right here it is, microphone and camera, and just make sure it says allow. Now you're going to prepare to join your class. You're going to want to follow your teacher's instructions. You're going to want to make sure your mic is muted first. To do this, you're going to click that mic. So I'm over in my Meet. I haven't joined yet, but I'm going to go ahead and turn off my mic. Red equals it is turned off. Then you can click to join your meeting. And then you're in the Google Meet. So right here you can see step 6, we are inside of the Google Meet. And so I'm going to go ahead and join. You can also turn off your camera if you need to. So then your image of your Google account will pop up during the settings. Next, we're going to go over just some features that are in Google Meet. We have our microphone, and it's currently turned off in our meeting. So microphone is right here. The next one is to disconnect. If you need to hang up on the Google Meet, this is the button you will use to hang up. We also can turn our camera on or off. That is this button. Remember, red means it is turned off. If you need subtitles, you can turn on the captions. Using the captions will allow you to be heard of what is saying. Right now I have my microphone off, so no captions are being heard, and I don't have another teacher or student in the classroom. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my microphone so you can see how this feature works. So right there are the nice captions for the Google Meet. You can again turn these off right here if you need to. If you need to share your screen with your teacher, you're going to simply click Present Now, and you're going to either decide your entire screen, just a window, or a Chrome tab. I typically use the entire screen. I'm going to click Screen 1, and then you're going to click Share. Once you click that, you can then go to the tab that you need to go to show your teacher your presentation or explain an issue that you could be having. To stop presenting, you can either hit Stop Sharing, or you can go over here and hit Stop Presenting. And you're back in the Meet as yourself. Where the three dots are is where you can find Settings. And Settings has a little bit of different options that you could use within the settings. So open up the settings, and in here you can use full screen, you can change your layout. If you're having any issues with your camera or microphone, you're going to click Settings, and you can check your microphone and video to make sure everything is working correctly. If you need to change something, just click the down arrow, and you could connect to headphones if needed. Once you're done, you're going to hit this button to end the class. You have left the meeting, the class is over, and that is the end of the Google Meet. And just so you know, if you have any issues where you get disconnected, just try to rejoin as quickly as you can. If you're still having issues with Wi-Fi or joining a meet, please email your teacher just to let them know as soon as you can. If your teacher ends the call, wait at least 5 minutes, and if they still don't come, email them and ask them if you need to, or maybe they will reach out to you if they have any issues. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your teacher or myself.